Shalom, shalom. Let a few people get up in here. Got an update concerning the case. And we're going to express that to you brothers and sisters, man. And some other things alongside of that as well. So I'm just tagging a few people in, you know what I'm saying? They get the notice. And wait for our brother Tawab Yadi to come into the video. And we're going to go on from there. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So shalom. Yeah. Yashur Allah. Alright, so anybody else share the video, share the link. What's going on, Prince? Hezekiah. You know what I mean? What's good? What's good? What's good? Tawab Yadi. Send the video invite, Prince. I got you right now. Shalom, brother.
Shalom, shalom.
All praise and all glory. All right, so we're gonna just go right into it, man, and have a discussion about what it is. You know what I'm saying? Share the information to the people. You know what I'm saying? Since we were, the ones that really for the most part, want this information public. You see what I'm saying? And my name is Mahara Kar Punyawana Punyasha'ala. That just means ready spirit, quick spirit, son of Judah, son of Yasha'ala. This is my brother Tawad Yadi. You know what I'm saying? We rocked together and rolled together a few years ago in the Army of Israel when I was up in Dayton, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? So we both is familiar with the brother in question, the brother in topic. And, we both have, had love for the brother. You know what I'm saying? And so we're going to update you based off what the brother Tawad Yadi knows personally because he's out in Dayton, Ohio. Okay? So he going to tell you what it is because he got the information of the courts and police reports and all that stuff like that. All right? So let's hear what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to hear what it is, and then we're going to try. I'm going to bring some scripts out of certain things. Okay? Let them know who you
Shalom.
are. Let them know who you are.
Shalom, shalom. Tawab Yadi. I'm here out in Dayton, Ohio. Got word not too long ago that the brother, he did not get arraigned today. They went and charged him with murder and felonious assault. They went and they got the warrant to go in his phone. They found text messages that this 19-year-old girl was sending to her friends about him leaving, about her leaving him. Once she got paid, she just started working. All right, so they wound up questioning Christopher Day instead of arraigning him. They wound up questioning him one more time. So this time he gave up the absolute truth. He said that he was that they got into an argument. He then went, grabbed a gun, and shot her in the face. All right? What it was about, nobody knows. He didn't say anything. He's going to be sentenced next Monday. The police is looking into what they're going to give him, if they're going to give him the death penalty or life in prison. This brother was hiding stuff from all of Israel. He was a monster that was just hiding amongst Israel. He was planning this. He had to have been planning this for a while. I noticed his spirit started changing, but I just thought it was the drinking. You know, I thought it was him just drinking. Um, let's go to the text messages. So when she moved out here from wherever she came from, Texas. She's from Alabama, but she moved from Texas. Um, I spoke with the family. People in my family done spoke with the family. They still speaking with the family. Um, her whole family didn't want her to come out here because they they didn't know him, and she didn't know him. Come to find out, she's been in multiple abusive relationships.
Wow, really? And in the Hebrew Israelite community?
Not in the Hebrew Israelite community, just in the worldly community, just in the world, brother.
Okay,
Yeah, Christopher Day was the first Israelite that she's been with.
okay.
All right. So in the text messages, they was talking about that, how she was planning on leaving when she got paid.
So
I
she
don't
was
know.
planning on leaving the brother when she got paid. I just want to reiterate what you said. Can y'all hear me clearly? Can you hear me, Tawab?
Can I hear you out?
All right.
So other text messages that the police found out was that she was scared to come to myself and to Kabad or any other brothers in Israel because she thought that being beat was the way Israelites treated their women.
Really? That's
So
what the
she didn't
police
want to
officer
come.
said? Who, where you get that information from where she thought that? You said from who?
Hold on, you breaking up? What you said?
Where did she get that information from? You said. You can't hear me?
You was breaking up. What you said? What?
Hold on, hold on. Can you hear me better right now? Can you hear me better?
Car.
All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me nice and clear? Am I
Yes,
clear?
yeah, car.
All right, all right,
Good.
all right, all right. Okay. I had to take my Wi-Fi off. So, um, the brother is going into. Obviously, I can hear him. You know what I'm saying? I asked him I was asking you, where did she get this ideology that you know she can't go to other Hebrews because we beat our women up? Like that's what I mean. The police said that. Where's this coming from?
That's what was in the text messages that was on her phone.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
that was on her phone.
Okay.
When the sister wound up showing up, like I said on the last video, if I didn't, she just came out of the blue to us. We didn't know the brother was talking to her. Nothing. Next thing we know, there was some chick staying with him. All right. So I went over there, introduced myself, and told her, if this man does anything, anything that you feel is not right, call me, reach out to me, and I'll correct it. I don't know why she felt like she couldn't come to us because nobody I know treats their women like that. You know, our women are supposed to be an image of us. Okay, I found out through the text messaging also, that her hair, she was always wearing the head wraps. She was always wearing the head wraps, right? When she first came down, she was learning how to do them, so she got pretty good at doing the head wraps and stuff. And one of her friends asked her why she's always wearing the head wraps. All right. She said because this brother has been pulling her hair out. All this time, nobody saw any signs that she was in distress or anything. You know, we just thought that, just like any other relationship you get into, sometimes you have your ups and downs with your women. And the way he slandered and talked about other brothers in the truth beating on their wives and stuff. This man, you understand what I'm saying? His wife behind closed doors, and nobody knew. I
So
feel
you
so
just said,
bad.
so
I
you
feel
said that. I'm sorry, you said that
like it
he's
was my
slandering you.
fault in some kind of way.
Can you hear me out? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You freezing up. I don't know if it's my phone or your joint.
Nah, you're clear. My joint ain't clear. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, my joint is clear to hear you, but you're not hearing me, right? Can y'all hear
Okay.
me out there
Yeah,
that's
I got you.
watching? Can you put a let me know? Can you hear me? All right, so you can hear me, okay? Oh, Shalom Elder Panah. I'm saying Lyfope, baby, we here. So continue, brother, because I done lost my thought, man. But yeah, continue. So look, I know what it is. So this brother you saying is talking about other brothers, being in domestic violence or whatever the case is, but he himself is doing it. That's what you're saying, right? Can you hear me? So why? If you can't hear me, just continue to talk, man. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Quanah, if you can hear me, tell him to keep talking. Because he's stuck right now. He's stuck like Chuck. Let me close him out so he can come back. All right. All right. So y'all can hear me, okay? He'll come back on. All right. All right. It's his phone. Okay. All praise. Y'all can hear me clear. All right. So we're gonna wait till he come back. He look like he in the backyard somewhere. All right. So he gonna come back and explain some things and you know it's Israel though. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, we only trying to do the best we can, and we all subjected to going off. And this is some things I want to go into. Okay, but he's back right now, so let's get it. And he's back. Share this video, man. Share the video. Can you hear me, Prince?
Con, yeah, I had to take my phone off Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's what it was. I took mine off the Wi-Fi. Okay. All right, so that man, what I was saying was that you saying the same brother was slandering or talking about other brothers, and I know who he was talking about beating their wives, and you know what I'm saying, or their wife. But he goes and not only beating his wife, he goes to the ultimate zone.
Con.
Close the door. Close the door for Chamba, my little baby. All right, but yeah, finish.
So yeah, so he was pulling her hair out, beating her. He was doing the most with this girl. I'm only speculating that he found out that she was gonna leave because she did use his phone, and the police got the warrant for his phone, went in his phone and saw that she was messaging people too about her leaving. So he might have found it because she did have another Facebook page that nobody knew about, and that was supposed to be her safe haven. I feel bad, because just sitting back and just thinking of how he was always on top of her. You know what I mean? When he came over to my crib or whatever, it was like she went to the bathroom, he went to the bathroom with her. It's like she couldn't do nothing.
Really?
Come. He was manipulating this girl to to the ultimate manipulation. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen to him. I know it was on the news today. It was on the 5 o'clock news, so I'm gonna do some more digging and looking to see what else is going on. Like I said, my family's talking to their family. Is talking to her father, her stepmom. I was talking to the sister this morning. Her oldest sister this morning. But his arraignment is no more. They officially charged him with murder and felonious assault. So they just doing the sentencing um, on next Monday. They doing the sentence next Monday. So when I hear, anytime I hear any new updates or whatever throughout the week, I'm gonna hit Mahara car up, let him know what's going on, and if it's something that we think everybody should hear, we gonna bring it out. Um, my daughter, she's waiting for the father or the aunt to call back with some more information so we could put, because nobody really knew about her. So we trying to get as much information as we can. So brothers and sisters don't think that we trying to do a GoFundMe page just to get some money. This sister was always smiling when she was around us. You know what I mean? Smiling and laughing.
Right, right. That's what we want to hear. What about that? You know what I'm saying? Always smiling, laughing. Tell us about it a little bit.
Yeah, she was always a smiling, laughing. She always wanted to have a good time. Um, she was just young. She was just young. She played with the children. You know, this demon came over to my house. He played. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry.
Yo, just
I
go.
gotta
Just say
call it.
what
I
it
gotta
is.
call it
Say
what
what
it
it
is.
is, brother.
I gotta say, but he's playing with the children out here. You touching people's kids, man. You touching people's children, and knowing in your heart that you're not right. You lying to everybody around you. You living a double life. You know, it got me thinking. I know he had another. Why all these women keep running from him? I knew he had a problem with bad mouthing the women in Israel, and I got him to calm down on that, and he stopped. He stopped because, as you can see, he don't really post nothing. Well, can't post nothing now, but but he stopped posting about women. Then he started getting into relationships, and I'm thinking it was the drinking. They couldn't deal with the drinking, so they left. And plus, they were older. Older women is not going to go for your mess regardless. You know, and they weren't in the truth. He was trying to force every woman that he was trying to talk to in the truth. So he found the youngest girl he could find, and he uh he manipulated the scriptures in order to try to control her. I'm thinking that if she came out and told people that she thought that was an Israelite custom for everybody to beat their wives because they are a possession, I'll tell you this, that's not true. Any female out there that's getting beat by her husband in Israel needs to leave. That is not the way we do things. That's not the way we supposed to do things. Most of y'all brothers treat y'all cars, which is a possession, better than y'all treat y'all women. You know, just like your car could be taken away, your woman could be taken away. And that's all I gotta say about that, man. Oh my God, if I ever, boy, if he would have did that to my daughter, you know, and my daughter is only what a year older than her, man, I would have committed a crime just to go to jail, just to kill him, and that's for real. They wouldn't even have to have a court date with me. You know what I mean? He wouldn't even have a court date. But that's just me. You know, I may be off and saying it, but you know, that's somebody's child, man. That's you had no right. You had no right. And I hope you get what you deserve.
And I can hear I can hear the passion, man. You know what I mean? And you know, that's a evil spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? To that's the ultimate sin, man, for real. I mean, people act like this sin to me, based off Genesis, you know the fourth chapter, is the ultimate sin because you didn't give that woman life. You know what I mean? She didn't break a law to be executed. You know what I mean? So you being an insecure man, you know what I mean, and claiming that you have knowledge, you took advantage and you took a woman's life away because you have a low self-esteem about who you are. And that's the reality. This is the person I know. I've been around. I've seen it. You know what I mean? And she was a younger woman. Maybe she wasn't really, I mean, as a younger person, you're not as, aware of life as somebody a little older.
I'm gonna
But
lie.
still to the point is,
I'm gonna
you
lie.
know, this brother, I witnessed that when he struck another brother by mistake, playing around, you know, as men we may show a little, I know, I know this move, I know that, I know Wing Chun, and played around with a certain brother that everybody know. I'm not gonna say his name, and he hit him in his eye, and the brother stood there, and I just watched it. He just stood there. He just stood there and looked at him, and his eye watered and everything. And the brother was like, "Yo, let's go outside." And he started breaking out. He said, "Let's go outside." Now this brother, he's not a little brother. He's a humble brother, he's not a little brother. And he broke down crying because the man was like, "We're gonna go outside because I showed you a move and I didn't hit you, but you hit me. So we're gonna go outside and deal with this situation." He didn't want to go outside. The man broke down like a baby. And even when he went outside, he looked like a baby. You know what I'm saying? So for you to sit there and turn up, you know what I'm saying, to the point that you pulling her hair, like pulling the shit out, like, you know what I mean? You just going extra with shit, like, you know what I mean? And you pull out a hammer and blast the sister. And I can understand like what you're saying, like, Shorty about to bounce on it. She about to bounce. You know what I mean? And I could go on different levels of this. You see what I'm saying? And sisters, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna tell you, and he could tell you, based off what we've seen in the brother and things we don't see in everybody. The man to me, what based off my own personal experience, don't seem like the types, but because he certain women could have controlled his situation. And at this point, maybe he was able to control this situation. You see what I'm saying? And he and that beer, that old English, whatever, you know what I'm saying, helped give him that dynamic motivation and encouragement to go to a level where he probably had no control. Because all the things in his life, you know what I'm saying, leading up to this situation, he had no control. But he had control in this situation. He took the control. And we can sit there and say, and I'm sick and tired of people trying to use camps, churches, schools, assemblies as an excuse, you know what I'm saying, or condemnation for somebody that does something like that. That has nothing to do with who you fellowship with. That has all to do with you. I mean, are we religiously stupid now? Are you religiously stupid now? So we're going to say the devil made you do it. Oh, because I was around this camp and they taught me something and I'm going to do that. You don't have your own fucking mind. You don't have your own brain. The scripture tell you in James 1:8, you are drawn to your own lust. I mean, that's a double-minded man. I can go. It's in James, the first chapter. Put it up there for me. You're doing away with your own lust, man. You see what I'm saying? If you don't got a guilt conscious spirit and you allow your emotion to take control, which is Hashatan on this level, any one of us can fall into that, me included. Like I said earlier, your emotion will take you to a level that you never thought you would go to.
Salakia, it just came. You just came to me, man. It came to me just now. Another thing I wanted to bring out when the detectives talked to him and he gave that final confession. They said the man did not bat an eye. He did not shed a tear. He showed no remorse. He wasn't even remorseful for what he did. That's and he was around us talking about he love her. How you love your wife and then you run around here saying you accidentally did this. You never had love for her. You had lust for her. And you wanted to control her.
Let me read this. Galatians 5 and 9, 19. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness. All this stuff right here going to lust. Idolatry, all this witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulation. You want to be like somebody. Wrath, strife, seditions, heresies. Here the part I want. Envyings. Envyings is envy, jealousy, murders, drunkenness, revelings, arguments, and such a like, of which I told you before, as I told you in time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. So now this woman about to leave is envy, right? It's jealousy, right?
Huh?
Right? Then you get like, oh, you're not leaving me. Murderous thoughts, because you're mine. Then you got drunkenness on top of it. You got arguing on top of it. You're arguing. Both of them is arguing. Understand that. It's not a one-way street here. It's both. They're arguing. They're fighting. Their drunkenness happening. Their jealousy happening. Insecurity. Those are stuff added. Right? And then what we got? Murder. Murder. The fruits of the what? Flesh. Fruits of the flesh. We all have responsibility, man. We all have feelings. We all have feelings. Men have feelings, women have feelings. I hear women talk about, oh, you get in the truth, you meet a dude, this, that, and the third. Don't rush into a marriage, but we are human beings. Most I said it's not good for man to be alone, right? But if you're going into this institution of relationship or marriage, that you make a vow or commitment to one another, verbally, spiritually, physically, whatever. You made a choice and a decision to be with these individuals, these persons. How are you going to deal with this situation? See? How are you going to deal with these situations? That's why you have elders, you have certain brothers or sisters that you can go to. You see what I'm saying? So they can be a witness of things that's going down. Counsel. And listen, we have to understand, like, we can't play with people's emotions and feelings. You don't know who was snapped. This is the brother I looked at that wouldn't. I'm being straight up honest. I ain't thought the brother had that in him on nothing
Con.
at all. He seemed like a very passive man that a woman will run over. I'm gonna tell you straight up and down.
God, he looked like a pushover. The girl from the West Coast, the girl from Seattle, was pushing him over. You know what I mean?
Pushing them
Running.
over. Pushing them over. Straight up and down. And see, I don't want to be biased in the situation. I'm not trying to blame anybody in particular. And we're not gonna make this as a campaign and say, oh, these niggas in camps is off. The niggas in the assemblies is off. Niggas in Christian church is off. Niggas in Muslims is off. Everybody's fucking off.
God, he wasn't even in the camp.
He wasn't in a camp at this particular time because he'd been out of Army of Israel since 2017. So stop sitting here talking about he was in a camp and the camp niggas. I don't teach fucking murder. I got classes on domestic violence. As individuals, we may make mistakes, but I don't justify evil. So I'm not teaching you to beat up on your woman. I don't teach a woman to beat up on your man with your mouth. Because your mouth brings forth spirits. The life and death is in the power of the tongue. Right? Women, you
Oh,
got to learn to control your mouth. You don't know what man you talking to. You don't know his past experience. You don't know if that man been hurt. You don't know if that man been abused. You don't know what's up with that man. Likewise, you don't know what that woman went through in her life. She's 19 years old. We got reports she's dealing with multiple different men. God don't command us, our women, to deal with multiple men. You command to deal with one man your whole life. One. One man. I put up two. One. And you grow to learn that man. Now, I'm not justifying anything. I'm saying a woman say, I'm going to leave a man. She didn't get any counsel. No marriage counsel. Did she get any marriage counsel?
nobody knew what was going on.
Nobody know what's going on. See? Nobody know what's going on. There's nobody to supersede or, you know what I'm saying, to be a watchman or elder, because you have elders to watch over your soul, to deal with situations when they happen.
And I told her the first day I saw her, anything you feel uncomfortable about anything, contact me. She had my number. It wasn't even when her phone was broke. She could have contacted me through Christopher's phone.
Because if
It's
I was there, and I'm not saying like I could be out the loop too. You know what I'm saying? But
no,
I'm always ready to take counsel and listen to counsel and give counsel. Because I'm not perfect, and I don't even like using it. I make mistakes, man. We all do. Let's just be honest. You see what I'm saying? Straight up and down. But we should look at this as a lesson, man. We have men out here that have really low self-esteem. They have been hurt. They have been in different relationships where it didn't pan out for them. So, such as a woman, we can sit there and pass the buck on each every. I can pass the buck on you. You can pass the buck on me. We are adults. We make decisions. The most of us that choose life or death. We are adults, man, and we all have feelings. See, the institution of marriage in Israel is not real because if we say we set apart and we coming together, it's supposed to be forever. So if the truth is this woman leaving because they could be in a demon and she don't have nobody to speak to, then you know who was there to witness this union? Who is there to bless this union or witness like I'm talking to this sister, brother, man. You know what I'm saying? We really kicking it, man. I'm gonna call you so you can talk to us. I do that. I have witnesses. I have people I can contact and call about situations because I want it on record. And I allow people to call them and contact them if I'm going to fuck off. Period. Because I'm gonna make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Straight up and down. Sister had no outlet to go to. So we in error for that. But we can't control nobody's household if a man is not in order. When you in order, when you in a fellowship or a congregation or assembly, then you are being accountable for them. You just don't do what you want to do. That's the facts. You don't do what you want to. I hear these people talking about, being an individual, like don't be in no camp, don't be in no school, don't be in no congregation. Why? Because you don't want to be checked. You don't want to be checked. The Esau, the white man, have marriage certificates of every relationship, and you honor the white man. Witnesses. While there
oh,
can be a body structure where you with this man, you with this woman, we got it on record, this, that, and the third, whatever the case is, verbally, physically, whatever. And if there's any type of problem, you can come to us and we deal with the situation. I don't care how many people get mad about what I'm saying or run off the live. So what? Because for the most part, you're gonna do what you want to do. That man did what he wanted to do. That sister did what she wanted to do. He ended up with a nigga that looks like he's a calm brother. The man worked the job. The man had a job. He was a manager at Domino's. He worked long hours.
he worked even when he didn't have to work.
Right. So that man worked. So you can't say he was a hobo Hebrew because the man worked. I got him the job at Domino's. And that man worked his ass off. As a manager, your ass worked your ass off, first of all. So you can't say he was a hobo Hebrew, he didn't work. The man came back and got him an apartment. So he has a place for you to live. So he provided food, shelter, whatever. And you think that's just it, right? You see what I'm saying? The brother knows some scriptures, right? You see what I'm saying? But
Okay.
what's going on in the household? So we can crucify him because we know what he did, but we don't know everything that happened in the house between him and her. Was there words being said to him? Was it condescending words to him? Not justifying the act, but the tongue is a destructive thing. And I'm going at women because you have to watch your mouth, how you talk to men. You don't know what kind of man you're dealing with. I'm gonna tell you straight up and down, you don't know. Any man can snap.
God.
Historically, men are the one that kill women. Let's just keep it a buck. Not justifying what this nigga did, because now he totally finished. He took a woman out off the earth. He could have went and got counsel from this brother here. Your Ahwatazar there. His brother's there. Ahwatazar is in Dayton, Ohio. There's mad brothers in Dayton, Ohio. I live in Dayton, Ohio. And you brothers come in this truth, you learn some scriptures, and all of a sudden you want to be a tyrant. And you probably was not that before you came in the truth. And you learn that you're the head and a woman submit to you, but you don't know how to balance that vibration that the Most High is showing you that you have. It takes time. Everything takes time. You brothers got to not, grab a couple of scriptures and just run off the damn roof with it, man. Because, like, you got to be cultivated. And a lot of you Negroes, you don't want to be up under no man, right? You don't want to subject yourself to man, but you want your woman to subject to you. No, Negro, you need to subject yourself to man so you can learn how to take orders and be corrected and checked as well, fam. You need to be accountable for your fucking actions. You see what I'm saying? Before you think like you can just OD on a woman. And a lot of people does that because you're young in the truth. Young in the truth. And nobody can tell you shit. Straight up, man.
God.
We gave this man sound counsel a few years back about dealing with this drunken ass woman that disrespected my crib, pulled a knife on my rib at the time twice. And because he coming off a relationship, whatever how that shit was, he was starting the football. He got the football, whatever else she got, gave it to him. And he was hook, line, and sinker. It didn't matter what we said. Is that not right, Hop?
God, if I'm not mistaken, was he was gonna leave? He was gonna leave AOI that night because she was going off. She had got pissy drunk and she was going off. She was talking about how you Israelite and you a blood at the same time. You don't remember that?
Right, I remember that. We was there. It was Hanukkah.
Yeah. I still got the pictures of her. And every picture of her, she got red eyes in it.
Facts.
So I was
That's a
thinking,
fact.
if there's something wrong with my camera, but every picture she was in, it had red eyes.
Spirits, man. Spirits.
And you know what they say about the photo? The photo captures your soul.
And I told the man, I said, don't go with that woman, man. Don't go with that woman, man. That woman is off, man. And I checked. I said, "You're a fucking devil, man. You're an Edomite, man." And this nigga was so caught up, he went with that woman in Washington. Bombed on me about her. And it's not only me correcting him. Jawad Gotti, your wife is off. All of them. But my heart calls I get to my wife. My bad, we fucking fight. So when I see all this shit going on Facebook, she bombing on a nigga, everything. Now he calling me, talking about, yeah, you was right. That woman had legion on her. She was an alcoholic. This brother's an alcoholic.
That's what connected them.
So now he come back looking for a woman, looking for a rib. He's single, lonely. He's really not an outgoing person. He's not really a talker like that. And then he gets, you know, a younger woman. May have some influence on Facebook because you can be anything on Facebook. And then he gets her. And then, oh, he have power now. He have power now. Heard he fucking talk about he broke his hand on cinder blocks, beating a woman up, and end up killing the woman for what? Because low self-esteem, man. Women gonna bounce out, leave. I'm listening. You brothers, man, you gotta be bigger than that, man. You know what I mean? There's mad women out here, bro. She gonna leave, you gonna go to jail? You gonna kill and go to jail? Really?
Who, me? No, yeah.
No, I mean, bro, you going to prison, brother, for what? Is that serious, bro? Is it really worth it, man? Your whole soul, your spirit, everything now is out the window. Yes, we get emotional. Yes, we get angry. Yes, we get upset. Yes, we may make bad decisions. Maybe shake you up before you or whatever. We do that. I have done it. I done put myself in a position where I could have been in a position. And for us to think that you can't do that, and I got a scripture for you. Because this is not just about them. This is about us. Most of us giving us examples, man. Like he did in the wilderness. Real talk. Galatians 6, brethren, if a man be overtaken in the faults, ye which are spiritual, store such a one in the spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted. You think you can't be tempted? You think you can't be tempted? I can't be tempted to fucking kill somebody, to murder your woman. You think we are, we some super beings? Oh no, if the Most High gave you over to Satan, your ass is done. Straight like that. Don't take this walk for granted, man. A lot of things is going on. Your faith is being tested, man, every single day. Every single day. Your faith is being tested in the Mashiach. And we're not going to use this platform to justify a woman's revolutionary movement against men or you trying to recruit people in your camp or your assembly. This is about two people that came together that wanted to be together, made a decision to be together, and didn't want to take any counsel concerning their marriage and relationship. And now you got a man that's totally destroyed and a sister that is dead. Because nobody want to be up under structure and order and be accountable for. You people out there thinking that, oh yeah, I don't gotta be up under nobody. I don't have to be a part of anything. Keep thinking that. Because for the most part, Joy Morgan was a part of ISUPK. I mean IUIC and the other one. I don't know if he was an Israelite or a Hamite, right? The sister in Phoenix, she wasn't a part of a congregation. She wasn't a part of a school. She wasn't a part of assembly. When she met this nigga on fucking Facebook, who the fuck is this guy? Where's his resume? Who is he? Oh, he just put a Hebrew Israelite name on himself, right? All of a sudden now he's some Israelite. So you can't use that sister. I got it on my timeline. That got shot in her face multiple times in front of her children. And she was a sister that was very vocal on Facebook. Very vocal on Facebook. And she chose some nigga out of nowhere that nobody could confirm and got her motherfucker right. Got murdered. 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 Who can vouch for this guy right here? What about the Hebrew strangler? That, oh, he showed some money. He flashed some money. He's light skinned. He may be a little handsome to thou. And then you get with him. Who is this guy? Who can vouch for him? Then you end up getting fucking beat the fuck down, burnt, strangled, knocked the fuck out, every goddamn thing, everything. You women, you make choices, man. You make choices. Men make choices. You see what I'm saying? Who vouching? Who is your elder? Who is the person you going to?
Oh.
Who are you talking to? Who you up under to give you wisdom? Now I understand. When I came in, I had elders over me. Fact, I had elders. I was 20 years old. I had elders. I had people to go to, people to talk to, people that would correct me on things that I went off on. Fact. But as an adult, we make decisions. Let's just keep it a buck, man. The scripture said choose life or death. This sister made a choice to be with this man. He made a choice to be with this woman. And they made a choice not to have no sound counsel in their marriage. And this Negro, Yahada, Christopher, he has Christ's name in it, a Messiah's title in his name. Claim that you're about this truth, right? And you wouldn't even get sound counsel from brothers that you claim you love and respect, like this brother right here, like your Ahwatazar out there. He deals with Brian Israel. He deals with me. Me and him are supposedly broke bread. That's not love. Murder is never love. Yahushua said in St. John 15:14, there's no greater love than a man that died for his friend. So if you murder your friend, your wife should be a friend. She should be your sister and your wife and your friend. So to get so angry and get so mad and you don't stop yourself. And let me tell you something. I'm going to be crystal clear. Okay? I don't care how many people out there don't like me, but I'm going to be genuine and I'm going to be real. I could have been on the motherfucking 5 o'clock news, just like this brother. I pulled the knife on my wife. I'm just going to put it out there. I pulled a knife on my wife, had her in fucking fear. Because my life was fucking falling apart. And I could not stop it. It was holes everywhere. And I couldn't stop it. Outside influences, this person, that person, my shit. Pulled a knife on my wife. That my 2 sons. Scared the fucking shit out of them. And you know what I was doing? I was drinking that whole day. I was drinking that whole day. I couldn't stop the fight. I couldn't stop it. There was so much shit going on. I had no control. I love this woman. I love my family. There was nothing I could do. Hashatan was on my ass. And I thought I was this, that, and third. Big Maharica at the time. Yeah. I could have committed murder. That's not in me. That's not who I am. I don't pull guns on niggas in the world. I done did it. I didn't shoot him, but I pulled it. And I didn't want to do it. But Hashatan said, pull the fucking gun. You got the gun, pull the gun. I done did this shit. And the truth out the truth. I done did it. Ain't none of us can fight Hashatan if the Most High allow his ass to get on your goddamn ass. I'm telling you. You're not in these scriptures. You're not getting sound counsel. You don't have people to fucking who love you, truly love you, that can talk into your life, speak into your life, encourage you when you're down. Then you're in a dangerous goddamn spot, man. You're in a dangerous spot, man. Straight up. And I love that woman with everything. Not in my life now. And when I did that, the Most High gave me mercy because I caught myself. I caught myself. My son was there, right there on the bed, and I pulled that shit out. I pulled the knife out. I pulled the knife. I was walking around with the knife for days. My shit was falling. I was hurt. I was hurt. Because I really love my family, man. But I allowed Satan to come in my mind and tell me, oh yeah, what you doing is right. Grab a knife, hide that shit, do this, do that. Sip on that wine all fucking day, that liquor. And I put terror on my wife, man. Terror. And I caught myself like this. And I broke down fucking crying. I broke down crying. I was right there where his brother was at, man. Where his brother was at. Go all the way about it. Grace of the Most High. Grace of Yahweh, man. That's not in my heart. It's probably not in his heart, but he allowed how to start to get in his fucking head. And you think you can't, you think you big enough that Satan can't come in your head? We all gonna go through trials and tribulation and tests. That was his fucking test, and he failed. He failed. You think this is a game, man? You think it's a game? Let me tell you something. If I didn't believe this for real, like with all my heart, with all my soul, I would not be doing this right now. I would not waste my time doing it at all. I believe it. Most I've been saving my ass for years. He must love me a little bit. Because I could have been totally finished. Yeah, I could have been on the fucking news for murder. Yeah. Yes. Satan can get your ass. Don't give a fuck who you think you are. But he didn't. I caught myself. I broke down. I cried. That was mercy. That was mercy. Everybody don't have the same mercy. Everybody don't have the same mercy. So you may sit there and judge the brother and say, yeah, he's wicked and evil. That was a wicked and evil act. But you could be giving up to Satan. You see what I'm saying? You could be giving up to Satan. That brother sided with people that went against the Messiah. I'm messing you up to the bone. He's the way, the truth, and the light. I side with nobody that's against my king. I can't do that. I can love my brother, but I can't do that. You don't know the mercy the Most High got for you. I don't know the mercy he got for me. But I can tell you stories. I can tell you that I allowed my feelings and emotions to get the best of me over women. Brothers, women is your test to Yahweh. Women is your test to Yahweh Shah. We love our women. Every great man that you can read in the Bible succumbed to the woman. Either you're going to stand or you're going to fall. Straight up and down, man. It's not beating up on the woman because we need our women. We love our women. Our women are strong when they in the right spirit. The white man don't give a fuck about our people, man. They want us to be divided. They want the household to be divided. They want the woman to be with the man today and leave tomorrow, or the man to be with the woman, the man leave tomorrow. Both sides not with that. So I'm giving my testimony. I could have been on the motherfucking news facing life right now. And my rib was a cop. So I was totally Hulk smash. But I got mercy. This brother, his life is over. It's over. So what we gonna do? What is this about, man? This is about us men standing up, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got a woman that's not gonna respect you as a man of the Most High, or even as a man, you need to bounce. Many women got many men in jail or dead in the fucking grave, man. Because you give them power over you. You give them power over you. Straight up. I'm just going to keep it above. That man gave his power over to the woman that controlled his emotions and made him react to the point to murder her. And now he's done. He's done. He may get the death penalty. He's an older man, so he's going to die in jail.
Not only that, he gonna die alone in that piece, man. He has no family out here,
He don't have no children.
no
He has not
children.
one child, no son. His line is cut off. His line is cut off. He has no sons. He is totally done. Now, I could be like, you know, I'm really being passionate about it because I feel bad for the brother, man. I know he talks shit about me. I know he feels some type of way about that. But if I really consider myself, I could be like him. I could have been like him. And everybody would have been bombing on me and saying I'm wicked and evil, like you probably say right now. But I can be fucked up out here. You can be fucked up out here. You women, you can be a victim. Yes, you can be a victim, right? You women don't take responsibility for what the shit you do. How you antagonize men, how you disrespect men, how you play manipulative games. You women is not fucking innocent. I'm not giving you that back. You make fucking choices who you want to be with. There could be 10 niggas hollering at you, and you choose who you want to choose. For whatever you feel like choosing that man. And then when you get the beat downs, the hatred, the malice, or the murder, then it's all on the man. It has nothing to do with your choice, huh? Nothing to do with your choice. Like the women say, like brother say, yo, you made a choice to choose that woman. Now she's the devil or she's a whore, but you chose her. And all of us could be like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? It's her fault or it's his fault. We passed the buck. I done it. What did you do?
Oh,
What did you do? This man murdered the woman. And there's no justification for murder. There's none. Sister, if you're gonna be with a man, if you make a decision to be with a man, be with the man. Be with the man. I'm real talk. I'm gonna be real. Don't give yourself over with your man if you don't want to be the man. Because you're playing games. You're playing mind games. We are adults. We all make choices. Good choices, bad choices, emotional choices, whatever. But I'm not gonna blame this on a camp. Because I don't teach murder of a brother or a sister. I got classes about domestic violence. Regardless if I may fall and make mistakes, I'm not going to teach my children. And I'm saying that you're my children, but I'm a father figure. I'm not going to teach you to be me. I want you to be better than me. Better than me. This brother life is over. This sister life is over. We are responsible for each other. We're supposed to be our brother's keeper, our sister's keeper. This brother decided not to have nobody involved in his life with his family. Two lives are gone. It is what it is. This has nothing to do with a doctrine. This has nothing to do with your understanding in the scriptures. This has nothing to do with you in the camp or not in the camp. Because I know people that's not in the camps, what you call camp, school, congregations, assemblies, and all that. And I can get testimonies from everybody in every walk of life and everything that niggas is wicked as fuck. That's just what it is. Israel been wicked. This brother is about to be sentenced and maybe sentenced to death. And according to the Lord of Most High, is justified. The sister should not be put to death because some insecure ass fucking dude want to damn control a woman and take her life because he didn't want to apply knowledge, wisdom, patience, love. We all can fall to it, man. And whenever we think that we can, Satan's gonna prove you, man.
He controlled that sister so much that when she got down here, she had no contact with her family.
Listen, if a nigga is trying to stop you from talking to your family, then that's automatic. Leave that nigga alone. There's some psychotic niggas out here, man. I'm talking about there's Israelites that tell you, make my breakfast. The grits, the eggs, the bacon, nothing better not be touching. The bacon better not touch the grits or the eggs touch the grits. He puts you in the hut outside the main house or whatever. It's some wild niggas in Israel. But you know what I noticed? And I just spoke to these sisters. They stay with them niggas. They love them niggas. Not all of you, but I done talked to them. There's some wild niggas out here, man. Wild dudes, man. The Bible is not for you to learn a couple of scripts and now it's something now you be a fucking tyrant. I've been there as a young man coming to the truth. I've been there even after that. Let's just not perpetrate the fraud. You women, you subject yourself to a man, subject yourself to the man. Be in the spirit of the Most High. Be in the spirit of an Abigail. Be in the spirit of a Proverbs 31. Be blameless. Who is this man you trying to holler at? Anybody know him? Anybody can vouch for him? Yahada is just somebody that, when I met him, he was a walkover. So we really can't really tell about who somebody is. We don't know the demons that they have on. So we can sit there and say, oh yeah, camp, congregate, school. You don't know nobody until you know them. In any relationship, it takes time for that relationship to grow. I've been in a relationship over 13 years. My longest relationship was 13 years. 13 years. And guess what? My wife will fucking fight me. If she's on this live, she can put fucking gun up this motherfucker. Quiet and passive and all that, but was jealous as hell. And will swing on me in a heartbeat. It's not just no man. You women too. You women too. That one right to the day. But she wasn't this innocent. We all got our shit. And I'm going to say this. I don't want to hear no excuses that you just met the man, because people is in a relationship right now and they knew the person over Facebook and they probably met them one time and they got it popping and they together. This is what it is, social media. We're not no fucking high school people no more. We meeting people over the social media. And so you meet Lord, Quaba and Mama Thon is intense and you want to get it popping. That's just what it is. You talk shit, but talking about, oh yeah, let's wait 6 months, a year. You can wait 6 months, you can wait a year, you can wait 7 years. But if you're the devil that the Bible speaks of, you're just the devil. That's just what it is. If you have no fear of the Most High, Ahwatazar, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That man lived with me. I love that brother. I was disappointed the brother left, didn't listen. He made his decision as anybody else. He came back and apologized. And it's sad for me to hear that this brother that I know, that we had great times with each other, he lived with me, and now this man is basically fucking finished, man. He wasn't strong enough. You women gotta be strong for your man, yo. And if
We got to
he,
see.
you gotta be so strong. If he going the fuck off, man, you have to let somebody know, man, to save his soul and your soul. Elder Ephraim is my counselor. Elder Ephraim, I call him all the time. And he gonna tell me what it is for real, for real. Straight like that. We gotta have somebody to counsel. If you get in a relationship, sisters, and that man ain't providing no outlet or no counsel for nobody, don't deal with the fucking man. Don't deal with him. Straight up. You gotta have somebody to speak to. You have to. Somebody that's just, somebody that's fair, somebody that's honest. You need that. Real talk. Brothers, you need it too. You need it. We all need it. It's not, it's a sad time, man. This woman is dead, man. She was young. She didn't reach 20 years of age. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking almost goddamn 1,000 years old. This nigga was like 1,000,000 years old. And his life is over. I would hate to be in that man's position. There's nothing to rejoice about. We got to control our anger. We got to control our wrath. Because you can find yourself in the same situation. I thank the Most High for the mercy. And I ask the Most High to be in our lives, you know what I'm saying, to help encourage us. Because Satan coming to destroy all of us. Real talk. Well, you can think what you want to think. But Satan ain't your friend. And you want to see you die. I'm done, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you want to say, man, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for the brother, man. I feel bad. And I don't want to rejoice over the man's fall. Because I have to check my spirit. Because that shit can happen to me. And it can happen to you. And it can happen to the... It's what it is, man. It's what it is. It ain't had nothing to do with Army of Israel, nothing to do with the camp. He wasn't even a part of the Army of Israel. He's been out of the Army of Israel for 2 years? So stop lying. He is not a part of the camp. He's not a part of a camp. He was not. Was he a part of a camp, brother? I don't know. I know he had. He was to start his own camp.
We were just congregating with each other. You know what I mean? And that was it. We was trying to put something together. There was so much stuff that we was trying to do, and I spoke to him, just speaking to him, man. He had all these ideas for what we was trying to do, and try different ways to try to get people to wake people up. And then, I feel, like I said before, I feel betrayed by him, because he was lying. He was lying for so many years, for so long. And, he has me up here wondering, you remember how he always talked about, I got to be off the radar. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I never understood that.
Yeah.
I never understood that. I never understood that until now. What's in this brother's past? He was in the military, and I talked to him about it. I said, all right, how long was you in the military? Because, I went to the military and I just signed up for the VA. So I told him, you go down there and get your, you was in the military, go get your VA, you know what I mean? Go get your health benefits. You don't need easy, you did what you did for the United Snakes of America. You entitled to this stuff. I said, as long as you did complete 180 days, you good. He didn't even complete 100. He didn't even finish boot camp when they kicked him out with dishonorable discharge. You know how messed up you have to be in order to get a dishonorable discharge in boot camp? That's almost 180 days right there. Just going to boot camp. I just hurt and devastated because this man's been in my house and played everybody. I love the brother, but I can't support him. I can't go to I'm not gonna visit him. I can't. Because I feel at this point and all the stuff that I'm finding out about him, I go visit him, I might be staying there too. And I shouldn't, I know I shouldn't be feeling like this in my heart, but at the end of the day, that was a little girl. I understand she's 19, she's a woman, whatever. That's a child at the end of the day. You was a grown man, and she was a child. So you get no more love from me ever. That trust went out the window.
He's a murderer, man. You know what I mean? That's the spirit of Cain, brother. You know what I'm saying? He's the first murderer. I mean, yeah, it's not good. No, it's not a good look, man. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, man, if you murder a woman, man, you a piece of shit. I'm gonna tell you, you a piece of shit. Your ass can be fucking killed. Dead ass. You know what I mean? I got 4 daughters, boy. 4. You murder my daughter, my nigga, like for real, son. Like, I want to finish you, man. Real talk. That's why we gotta raise our daughters, man. That's why we gotta give our daughters over to men, man. We have to make those decisions, man. Can't let them make their own decisions, man. You run into a fucking Yahada, man. I'm gonna give my daughter away, man. I got my custody of my little baby. I'm not letting her go pick no fucking Negro out of no fucking place, no Facebook, nothing. No! I'm gonna pick her. That's how you brothers should be. A lot of you brothers in the truth, you let your daughters pick their man. What you talking about, man? That's not our custom. They don't pick no man. We pick the man. I need to know who your father is. I need to know who your mother is. I need to know what the fuck you believe, what you dealing with, how you dealing. I need to know that shit. That's our job. Let me get that scripture, man. This is the problem, man. We have children that we raising up. You don't come home with no nigga talking about that's your husband. You got me fucked up, man. You bugging. I pick your man. But like a lot of you feminist women out there, you want to have control. You want to do what the hell you want to do. Then you fall into a nightmare. You fall into a nightmare you can't wake up from. Sirach 7:24, hast thou daughters, having care of their bodies. That's my body. I decide what you're going to do with your body and who you're going to do with your body. That's my job. Not your job. You're my possession. I'm a man. I know what the man wants. I know what the man can do. As our daughters have a care of their body, and show not thyself cheerful towards them. Don't be all goofy with your daughter, smiling and laughing all the time. Because women will manipulate you. My daughter tried to manipulate me. She's 3 years old. Really? Marry thy daughter, and so shall thou have performed a weighty matter. It's a serious thing. but give her to a man of understanding. So when the father is involved, he's involved with the groom. He's involved with the son-in-law. Where's her father? Like, where's her spiritual father? I didn't know anything about Yahweh, about him being with a woman. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let any one of you Negroes try to talk to my daughter without my fucking permission, my nigga. It's a problem. I got a 14-year-old daughter. I got a 26-year-old daughter. And guess what? Her mother want to have fucking control of her. She got 3 baby daddies. Because I have no fucking control of the situation. You women need to sit your ass down and let the man take control. I'm going to tell you, I'm not watering down shit for you. That's not who I am. Men run the world and run the nation. Now, if you're a righteous, strong woman and you believe in your man and you got a positive energy, you can help control your man and build your man to be an even stronger, positive man behind the scenes. Because a man's supposed to love his woman. And you're supposed to feed him positive energy. Whisper in his ear at night when he's sleeping and tell him he's strong, he's positive, he's wise, he's great, he's a prophet, he's a teacher, he's merciful, he's patient. That's what you should be doing. You daughters aren't going to be picking your man. That's what your man should, that's what your father should do. And I need to know you. We got Hebrew Israelites that got children, and how many of y'all giving y'all children to another brother's child? How many daughters is married to another Hebrew Israelite man? Child. That shit don't happen in this messianic movement, for real, for real. Your daughters be with niggas in the world. Build the broom. This is to protect the woman. Y'all talking about y'all want to be protected. So where your fathers at? See? Well, a lot of us is older now. We in the 30s, 40s, whatever. So you feel like you on your own. Do what you want to do. But you ain't got no man to scrutinize that nigga or a bunch of brothers to say, yo, you want to marry my daughter? You want to marry my niece? Come over here and holler at us, man. You may have to put the hammers on the table. Be like, you know what? You know if you touch my daughter, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a problem. Because one, us men supposed to be raising our daughters so fucking perfect that no nigga can bring an accusation against your daughter because you done raised her up that she's gonna be submissive, she's gonna be wise, she's gonna be understanding, and that nigga can never bring an accusation against my daughter because I'm so confident that I brought her up right that nigga, you got to be off. You have to be off because my daughter can't be off. I don't raise her a certain way. So if she's going, if you say it and bring the accusation against her, nigga, you going on. That's how it's supposed to be. Your daughter should be fucking blameless. And that nigga guilty. He's guilty. How many daughters you got, Hawk?
3.
You got 3 daughters. So ain't none of them daughters be coming to you with no man that you ain't qualified. And you ain't gave blessings and permission to. Straight like that. Straight like that. Then put the ownership on the father or the father figures when the nigga go off. Instead of you choosing who you want to choose, and because he don't pan out for you, now you making fucking excuses. But you chose him. Ain't no man can't get between your legs unless you allow him. Let's just keep it a buck. Ain't no man and in my power, if I got the power, and think you gonna walk up with my daughter talking about this is my wife, nigga, you out your fucking mind. I don't know you. My daughter's already gonna be promised to this brother's son. Because I know he is a man about the Most High. Real talk. Straight up. This is a nation thing. It's not an individual thing, man. That nigga, Yahada, wicked ass nigga, he allowed Satan to come in his mind and he succumbed to it, he done. So what's the lesson? Let's not just blame the man. Let's not just blame the woman. Let's blame us, Yashar, Israel. How about that? How about that? Blame yourself. Blame yourself. Let's blame ourselves. How many sisters got to be murdered by some insignificant fucking damn low self-esteem fucking man? Because that's all I see. Low self-esteem ass niggas, man. Woman gonna leave your ass. It may hurt you, but damn if I'm going to jail for you. Damn, I'm gonna be condemned for you. But we have to pray because Satan could jump on a man. That brother, I never saw that. I thought it was a pushover. And that's so fucked up. Like, we thought this thing was a straight pushover.
Yo, we all did. From the time we first met him, he was like the mascot of AOI. You know what I mean? And nobody, we knew he liked to drink, but we never thought that this brother was over the top like this. I never seen it.
It's a shocking to all of us, man.
I
didn't want to believe that shit. This brother, no way.
Coming from, just thinking back, man, like a couple of days ago, the brother was talking about he was sick. He was feeling sick. But he, every time I go over there, all last week, I seen him all last week, and he wasn't looking like himself. So I didn't know because he said he was sick. I'm thinking he was not feeling well. He was, he was sick. He was coming down with a cold or something. That's what I thought. So that's how he was looking. But now that I'm starting to see after everything that happened, especially being on the phone all day on Saturday talking to brothers, having to go down to the police department and all of that, it just all hit me like he wasn't looking right. He wasn't looking. It looked like he was losing himself. And I blame myself because the signs were there, but I didn't see the signs. You know what I mean? And now it's too late. How you get rid of that? You know what I mean? How you get rid of that feeling where the sign, all the signs was there, but they weren't clear signs. You know what I mean? It wasn't clear. It wasn't clear enough to where you could have intervened. You know what I mean? You just, they a couple, they just get into the arguments. You know what I mean? I never knew it went that far. Nobody around me ever knew it went that far. And then to wake up Saturday morning to find this out and then get called into the police station, I thought I did something with him because I was so tired. I was so tired. I know I didn't leave the house, but I thought I was connected to something. That cop had to keep reassuring me that I was in the truck because I was about to pack my bags and run. Cause I ain't, you know what I mean? You don't call no black man into the police station and told about all you need to bring is yourself and your phone.
Yeah, right. Shook one.
That sound like you about to go, you about to get locked up too.
Facts.
And I'm like, what did he do to implement, to put me into that situation? You know what I mean? And when I noticed I wasn't in that little square box, I was good. Thank you. I was good. I was good. I was in the conference room. There was a whole bunch of chairs, a long table. As long as you don't see that itty bitty table, you good. You know what I mean? So I was good.
Well, brother, I would like to say, brother, I appreciate you for being there for the brother and being there, more importantly, being there for the sister to be able to be an eyewitness concerning the matter. You see what I'm saying about this situation, man. You know what I mean? You only can do what you could do, but the most I give you to do. You know what I'm saying? I wish that, we would have still been rolling together as brothers, me and his brother Yahada. I mean, he had a lot of talent. He was ready to do the work. We did very great videos together. You know what I'm saying? He was a cool brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really care about the brother, man. That was my friend. That was a brother. Straight up and down. You know what I mean? Straight up, man.
God, cause I would have laid my life down for that brother, man.
You know? And Satan got him, man. You know what I mean? So you can sit there and think that, you can't get touched. But just like when Satan went to the Most High in Job, the first chapter, and tested Job and asked the Most High, can he try Job? And the Most High gave Job over to Satan, man. He can give you over to Satan. He can give me over to Satan. And that'll be your test. We all going to be tested, or have been tested, or continually tested. Are you going to pass the test? He did. He did. And of the Most High belong the issues of death. He didn't. The Most High always leave examples for us. He didn't. That's just what it is. Now you can say, what was her
On the
test?
bed.
Her test is to believe in the Mashiach. This man presented himself as he was a man of God, a man of the Most High, and now she's gone. Listen, she's going to be sitting in the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be sitting in the kingdom because she trusted in the Most High through that man. His ass received the condemnation. His ass did. His ass did. I know Konaf trying to get on the live, man. You want to say anything? Let the elder brother say something.
Come. All right, man. Shalom, man.
All right. Thanks for the report, brother. This brother Elder Konaf want to say something. I'm going to put him on. You can come back too, brother. Konaf, go ahead. And I only got like a few minutes because my phone about to die. It's only on 50%. But yeah, Elder Konaf, FOPE, AOI, baby, what's going on?
Shalom. Hey, I've been waiting for some time, brother. I feel both of y'all pain. I really feel yours because I know you personally, been knowing you for years, and I know you're doing everything to hold back tears. Uh, I would like to say I want to give my condolences to the family. That sister that lost her life. It's very unfortunate. She was 19. My daughter, my only daughter, is 19. So I really can't even fathom what the family is going through, to know that they're gonna have to actually bury her. Look at the act, put her in a coffin, make the arrangements, view the body. Family members got to come watch and see her be put to the grave, do all this stuff, So that's terrible pain there. The brother that committed the heinous act, diabolical act, uh, whatever family he has left is suffering. Will have to suffer through the pain, knowing this brother is going to probably be in jail the rest of his life or be put to death. And people who have loved him and once that supported him will not be around him. But I just want to say a few words to bring out a few scriptures to comfort you two brothers. And if anybody that knows that sister, hopefully comfort them. And if you look at the scriptures and you believe in Yahweh Shai or whatever you want to call them, right? Understand this. He had apostles, right? And other apostles didn't see certain acts of other apostles, what they may do. Remember what Peter did, right? He denied Christ 3 times, right? But also remember Peter was the one that cut the ear off, right? So Christ saw that. Just because you brothers may not have seen certain things that brother uh or whatever do things bad every day, you know. But you can't force anyone to listen to somebody. They have to do it on their own. But this is one scripture. This is in the Apocrypha, Ecclesiasticus chapter 9, verse 1. It says, "Be not jealous over the wife of thy bosom, and teach her not an evil lesson against thyself." Right? Because now he's going to have to be punished for what he did. He's got to learn a lesson, right? He's going to learn that lesson, but because he was jealous over his wife, right? Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Most High, prepare thyself for temptation. Temptation is jealousy, envy, right? Over another man or another woman. Prepare yourself, right? Verse 7. And anybody that's listening, they can read verse 1 down to 7. But verse 7, it says, Ye that fear the Most High, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall, right? So we have to be patient and wait for his mercy. Like the brother Mahar said, he had mercy. You understand? The Most High had mercy. He was patient. He could have went all the way with the act when he done what he did. You understand? Mahar said he let the brother in his house, right? Got the brother a job out of love. The other brother said, man, I can't believe I let this brother in my house. You know, we all have to learn. When you read scriptures, it cuts us all the time. This Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 29. It says, bring not every man into thy house, for the deceitful man has many trains, diabolical trains, righteous trains, many trains. And this is a warning because we cannot see everything. This will have anything to do with a camp, a pause in that. Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 29. Bring not every man into thy house, for the deceitful man has many trains. Understand that, right? So you can't fault yourself. You can't fault yourself with everything. The scriptures tell us, you're supposed to run to the elder, listen to an elder. A lot of people are here, oh, you don't want to be in this camp, you don't want to be in this congregation. Well, the scriptures tell you have to listen to somebody. Every apostle learned from another apostle. They always quoting another apostle. They quoting Christ quoting the Most High. You have to learn, so this is not about a camp. It's not even about Israel, to be honest with you guys. It's not even about Israel. This is us as a people, as Israel, who don't even know the Israel, how are we walking, right? So they're going to try to blanket all of Israel, You know, like Mahar said, you got Muslims, Christians, Buddhists, a lot of people killing. You know, it's just unfortunate that it happened, and they're going to try to magnify the situation. But I just want you, brother, to know that don't blame yourself. You know, you can't blame yourself. Our brother can't blame himself. And both of y'all got two different type of angers and two different type of passions that.
Yeah, Quanaf is in Washington D.C. Man, he be having bad connection, but I appreciate him coming on. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to exit out, man. Let's see if he come back. But when you start really thinking about it, situations and people that you been around and that you grew and had love for them, and you know what I'm saying, it's heartbreaking, man. You know what I'm saying? I would never want that to happen to nobody. I wouldn't want it to happen to me. I know I've been to certain levels. You know what I'm saying? And it's an endurance, man. It's about a fight. It's a war for our soul. You know what I'm saying? For our afterlife, man. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have total control. You don't. You don't have total control. Anytime the most I want to bring a test upon you, man, you can fail. You know what I'm saying? Or you can win. It's up to his mercy and being sincere in his truth, man. So I'm up out of here, man. Maybe come back later. I don't know. Not tonight. But just want to give you an update that the brother admit to murdering the sister, taking her life. You know, the powerful scripture, be not jealous over your woman. You brothers need to get off that weak ass spirit. You know what I mean? And it comes on us quickly because we love women. We love our woman. You know what I'm saying? And any one of us could succumb to that. You know what I'm saying? But, you may get into that emotion during that time. But the regret after, that's gonna be forever. We have a we that's forever, man. You know what I'm saying? That's forever. You know what I'm saying? So, we just gotta love each other, man, as brothers, as sisters, as husbands, as wives. You know what I'm saying? And fear the Most High. You know what I'm saying? We don't compromise the word. We in a fight for our life. Our nation is at war. We have spiritual powers in high places trying to, they sending witchcraft upon us. You know, everything. There's people on this Facebook that's really not about Israel. They really agents. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't love the Most High in your own heart and your own soul, man, you're gonna succumb, man. You know what I mean? Stand firm, man. You know what I'm saying? Stand firm. Let's the brother gonna have to go from me up for the sister. Hopefully everybody can help, contribute. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I may try to reach out to the brother. I mean, you don't got my number, but it's a bad situation, man. All in all, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man. So I'm up out of here, man. I'm just gonna relax and chill, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted everybody to know the update. The brother confessed to the murder of the sister. He had no remorse. I don't know what type of spirit the man got on him. And it is what it is. That's an evil spirit to have no remorse, man. That's an evil spirit, man. He was given over to Satan. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all brothers just to be good, man. You know what I mean? Let's try to be better today than yesterday. And that's just what it is. Shalom. Hallelujah. Tell your wife you love her. Tell your husband you love him. Tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your brother. You know what I'm saying? We can't get through this war alone, man. Real talk. Everybody should be more humbler, you know what I'm saying, and more patient. You know what I'm saying? And if murder, man, is the ultimate disgrace, man. It's a wrap, man. I feel so bad for the sister. I feel so bad for the brother, man. You know what I mean? I take my anger off the table right now, and I just gotta be somebody that consider myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get in a relationship if you don't love the person. For real, man. Don't do it. Because a man will go fucking out his mind. And some women will go out their mind as well. There's women out here that take niggas out of here. You know what I'm saying? So let's not do that, man. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, man. I don't know what else to say, man. But I'm gonna do some classes on loving, you know what I'm saying, spouses, man, and we just can't come into Israel and just be fucking lions and be, you know, unloving, you know what I'm saying? Our women need to be loved, man. You know what I mean? We gotta appreciate our women, man. If she chose to be with you, man, you know what I mean, she already gave herself to you. She already showed herself that she wanna love you. You know what I mean? So we gotta appreciate that. Nourish it, man. Even with the man, man. Brothers, man, you know, love the woman. Most High made her for you. You know what I'm saying? She made it for you. And when Satan come, man, we all gotta learn to be like, you know what? It's Satan. It ain't her. It ain't him. I'm gonna pray for him. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta be quiet or take a step back for, you know what I mean, a little second, so they can calm down, relax, and I'm gonna do that. Because Satan is trying to destroy you. That's in Peter's, man. Trying to destroy us. And that's just what it is, man. So let's pray that the Most High heal the nation. You know what I'm saying? Give us more power. Brother, study more. Sister, study more. You know what I'm saying? And let's be better, brothers and sisters, man. You know what I mean? Because any one of us could be in that damn prison system. Any one of us could be in the grave because we allow our emotions and feelings and love get the best of us. And is it really love? You know? Is it really love? Love is a powerful tool, man. It can go both ways. It can swing to the positive, it can swing to the negative. You know what I mean? That's the truth. That's the truth. Shout out to Elder Kunaf, man, for coming out, bringing forth those scriptures and the words of encouragement. To Wab Yadi, man, for being an investigator, bringing the information. Shout out to Malachi Maccabee, man, that instilled some things in me this morning. You see what I'm saying? And you know, let's just be better people, man. Shout out to my family, my children, my wives, you know what I'm saying? All the brothers and sisters, man, that do support me, the few that are ready, you know what I mean? And let's just continue to endure to the end, you know what I'm saying? And the end is when Yahweh Shai come or you in the grave. And that's just what it is. All right? Be good. Most High bless, man. Let's not condemn one another. Let's not blame congregations, schools. Let's blame ourselves. That's just what it is. Blame yourself. Be your brother's keeper. Be your sister's keeper. You know what I'm saying? And love your family. Shalom.